Let's talk for a minute about whether or not you should be nervous or scared if your workers' comp case is one that's going to end up going to trial. According to the statistics from the Administrative Office of Courts, 98.1% of all cases are settled or resolved without going to trial. And in most workers' comp cases, those statistics are going to hold true. But occasionally, cases do have to go to trial because of a genuine dispute between the parties about whether money is owed at all, or because the parties are too far apart on how much money it's going to take to properly compensate you for what you've been through. So if you go to trial in a workers' compensation case, what should you expect? Know this first of all. Almost all workers' compensation cases are tried to a judge, not to a jury. There are very few defenses under Alabama law that would permit there to be a jury involved. So your case will probably just be heard by a judge. Usually, when we go to court, there might be someone who testifies from the defense if there is an issue, for example, about whether you told someone, a foreman or a supervisor, that you were injured. But most often, there will be nobody testifying that is a member of the company or an employee of the company. You will be testifying because this is your day in court. Often, there will be medical records presented from the doctors who have treated you. Sometimes we will have deposition testimony from doctors who have examined you or treated you, and we will be submitting that sworn testimony to the judge as well. Your case may be a proper candidate for a vocational expert to testify. And if that is the circumstance, this is an expert who will have met with you several weeks or months prior to trial and evaluated how your injury has impacted your ability to work and to earn. But the primary witness in most workers' compensation cases, when they go to trial, will be you. You should not be nervous or scared because there will not be a jury. It's a relatively informal process, although it certainly is a court of law and you will be under oath. But your lawyers will spend time with you focusing on the key areas of your testimony and also how you should acquit yourself when you're on the witness stand. So in short, most workers' compensation cases take less than a day for the entirety of the trial. Your time on the witness stand probably won't be more than 2 hours and may very well be much less than that. You will be well prepared for what's going to go on, both in terms of the trial itself and in terms of what you are expected to do while in the courtroom. So is it something that you should worry about or lose sleep over? Absolutely not. Trust your lawyers to prepare you. That's what you've hired them to do. Thank you.